Hi class! Welcome to week 3 of child development. After this weekend, you will already be halfway through this course. It's amazing. Last week, you all did a wonderful job on your assignment papers. I really enjoyed reading those. I hope you gained a lot from those rich interviews that you had with another mother, integrating some of the literature from the reading and video. And wow, I have to say, every week I see great improvements in the writing, in the formatting, and the way in which you're citing other articles and empirical literature. Great job so far. As we're moving into this week, a couple things to consider. We do have a research final paper for our 6th week of this course, and now is a pretty good time to start thinking about what the topic might be for your paper. That way you can slowly start searching for some articles, at least 5, that can support your arguments or your theories and to help you in coming up with your key points for this paper. So it's time to kind of start brainstorming, creating an outline, and looking at some papers for that. This week's topic is infant development and early toddler years. We'll be looking at, cognitive development, social interaction, the importance of that, as well as some really pertinent theories related to development, especially something called the attachment theory, originally created by Bowlby. And it's really speaking to the importance of the years from 1 to 6 and having that primary caregiver role or attachment with that primary adult for the child. As long as there's that consistent attachment, those consistent primary basic needs being met, that will in and of itself set that child up for having the best optimal cognitive development possible. And it speaks a lot to how many other research has gone on to compare and contrast what that bond does in setting up a strong personality, our sense of self and others, and how that can kind of transfer also into adult relationships, friendships, and adult romantic relationships. We will be having a discussion post and a paper as usual this week. Just a couple other things as well. If your papers aren't in by midnight on Saturday, I'll automatically put a 0 on them until you do hopefully submit something and I grade it. If it's not handed in on time and you have a 0, it may take a couple more days for me to grade it because I usually grade all of the the papers and discussion posts at once Sunday mornings, and if it's not there, it's going to take a couple more days for it to be graded if you're handing it in late. Again, points are deducted slightly for lateness, depending on how late. Obviously, if it's a day or 2 late, that'll be a lot less points deducted than if you're submitting something a week or 2 late. But always consider at least submitting something at some point. It's better than having that 0 remain as your grade. If there are questions on any of these things, please let me know. Again, you can always contact me best via the BayPath email address, and I will do my best to respond within 24 hours. I hope you're enjoying the integrated media forms of learning, and you're able to use the Lumen links to get to all the chapters that are online. And we'll be weaving in some other literature to videos and links to those things. So if there's any issues accessing those underneath the module pages, just please let me know. It's been a joy so far, and I will be speaking to you again next week. Thanks. Bye.